But I do primarily work on heart disease, and specifically on women's heart disease. I do that because more women will die of heart disease than all cancers combined. So I always say, like, if you think about Los Angeles or New York City or Washington, D.C., the roadmap is the genome, right? But the living city where you have cars and people and buses and airplanes going on, that's the proteome. It is this incredibly mechanistic, moving, dynamic entity that actually is the fundamental of all life. From my viewpoint, what you see when you're looking at proteins is really the dynamics of what makes a cell alive, and if what makes a cell alive makes an organ alive. And by monitoring what's changing within the proteins that compose those cells, you can actually figure out health and disease. And it's understudied, and there's not very many people working using proteomics methods in the area of heart disease. So there's a great need to address the issues of women's heart disease. Our heart is different, the diseases that we have are different, and so I focus on that. So primarily, proteomics has been able to really look at the fundamental mechanisms that are happening in heart, both in males and female heart, and also addressing why some drugs work better in males than in women, and understanding why that would happen. By using proteomics, we can broaden the viewpoint and see everything that's going on. And that's important for many reasons. One, then you hopefully can see the mechanism, what's happening. But two, you don't get off base. You find out if a drug is going to be off target. You find out whether or not you're doing something, and you can see and not just think you know what you're doing. Proteomics today is remarkable. We can see a whole proteome, essentially, of a heart cell in about 20 minutes. This has revolutionized what we can see and the speed to which we can see it. So it really has opened up the ability to do more samples, see more of the heterogeneity between the sexes, within sexes, and find out really how drugs should go in. Our dream is to be able to go and move from a single point diagnosis to be able to monitor someone over time. And that's important to look for response to therapy. It's important to see impact of health over time. It's important to understand risk over time. So we're hoping to move in that field and actually get it into the clinic. It's there in the research area, but it's not really there yet in a lot of the clinical side. Proteomics in the next 5 years is going to answer questions we don't even know how to address today. And the power of the technology and the power of knowing and learning more over the course of the next 5 years is going to launch it into the clinic.